building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Moves into the slot. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. And he takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And they continue to apply pressure here. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And he takes the dish. Sends the pass over. Down the right side and into the zone. Spectacular open ice hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Picked off. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Senators have it now. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Throws to the sweet spot. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. With the stop. They're going to keep things moving here. Beats it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass to Greg. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Greg. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Looking to make something happen along the boards. In close. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Denies him again.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Good stop by Ulmer. Slovakia's penalty killers get their man out of the box. All alone. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Koyco carries the puck in his own zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Fires it on net. Great save by Ulmer. Angles it over to Amadio. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Poked away in the offensive end. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Nice poke check. Tip shot in front. It's in. He scores.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Slovakia's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. And he keeps possession. Takes a shot. Scooped into the trapper by Ullmark. Giroux's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Big stop right there. And he takes the pass. Shot! That's gloved by Ullmark. Great reach with the stick by Sam. And here's the pass to Highmore. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Here's a shot. Snagged with the glove by Ullmark. Reinhardt's taking it from his own end. Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! Oh, what a finish!
Oh, this is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck. And then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot.
Now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Coming to the slot. Big time stop by Ullmark.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. I mean, you can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity.
Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Ullmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Slovakia's got the lead here late in this first period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slides it quickly to Koyco. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. The Senators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Gregg's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Puck scooped up by Giroux. Big save. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he'll swing around behind the net to play the puck. Slides the puck over. Batherson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slovakia is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Solid check to slow him down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Ottawa's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Here's a shot. Oh, and even save on the slapper. There's back-to-back saves.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Feeling all sorts of heat in the defensive end, trying to clear. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. The Senators will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Olmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Slovakia's got a 2-0 lead. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he feeds it down to Highmore. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Avoids the poke check. Comes up with the stop. Looks to set up at the point now. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a shot. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Still has possession. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Highmore. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Here's a breakaway. Trouble the deep. Oh, there's another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slovakia's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. Handles the pass. Eichel's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is the score. Greg's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that carries off a stick. And that's poked away by Shabbat. Oh, look at this. On the doorstep, backhander. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be a little happy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Aces are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Shot! Turns that one away! Takes control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pound and continue the beating because they are on a roll. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heel. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Formanek. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a stretch pass to Craig. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
The Senators with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Sacrifices the body to block it. Denies him on the play. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Under fire in the defensive zone. Taken by Batherson. Here's the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Senators gain possession. To the low slot. And that one's denied. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
When you got hands like him, you know that you can manipulate. You know that you can make your opponent vulnerable. And once they stop their feet, you got your lane, you got your moment, and he finds it, and it leads to the goal.
The Senators finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Picks up the puck. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Play rolls on. Takes the feed. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Great pressure to force the turnover.
Slovakia has been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Great reach by Sam. Shot! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Slovakia's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the pass. Shot! Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have
There's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Excellent stick work on the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Aces are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. Ottawa's won the face-off.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Poked away in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. For Manic stick handling in his own zone. Slovakia's got it along the wall. Look out. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the puck. Driving right to the front. Great save from in tight. Quick pass across to Godet. And it's a quick pass to Sanderson. The Senators take it along the wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Denies him.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. Slides it across. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the feed. From the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Slovakia is 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line. Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Slovakia's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing. And the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Greggs won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Up along the wing. Quick shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Drills them. The Aces take possession here in the open ice. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Perron. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here they come, 3 of them. Sends it across. Oh, they can't complete the pass. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Here's the blast. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Across the line from center. Passes it over. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they send it down the ice. Drives to the paint! And not much on that one. The Senators fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it. And its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And he slides it quickly to Koyco. Slovakia's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Formanek. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. We got a whistle offside to call. Slovakia's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Now he slides it up to Giroux. Fires it! Oh, what a power save on the play!
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Goaltender's out to play the puck. Takes it at center. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Slovakia's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Slovakia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Carries it in. And that's knocked away by Jensen. Shabbat's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Shakes loose. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Here's a chance on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Shabbat.
10 seconds left.
Carries it across the line. Ottawa's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Loses his balance on the play. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Gets it over to Craig. Loses the coverage there. The Aces gain control of the puck against the wall. From behind his own net. Gets it out of his own end. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Aces have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Greg's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Oh, now that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Slovakia's on the attack. And that puck leaves the zone. Here they come on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. The ace is carried along the wall. Oh, look at this. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Forsberg. Oh, and another quick stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, great blocker stop by Forsberg. And they keep the pressure on. Scooped up along the wall by Ostapchuk. And Montendi's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Takes a rock, but still hangs on. And that's broken up. Slovakia's got it now. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slovakia's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to wait. Oh, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
It's incredible to watch this play because he's got such a silky set of hands, but they are fast. But then he also has the patience to go along with it. And because of it, he's able to deke the goaltender out and put it at the back of the net.
Slovakia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Picked off in the open ice.
Slovakia has been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
The ace has gained control of the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Slovakia's offense is impressive tonight, but I really like how they played in the own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north. And that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots came off the rush.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.